Well, hello there. It is now officially Thursday, May 15th. Um, that's only because it's 12:07 in the morning. I've had a really good Wednesday. I can't really explain to you how good it was, but part of it had to do with the fact that I got to work on time, even though I only got like 3.5 hours of sleep. And so I'm very tired. I kind of got a nap today, but not really. And it was just everything. Work went good. I got a lot of work done. We had the employee recognition lunch, or not recognition, but employee appreciation lunch today at my job. Free lunch, that was good. And I had meet with, I had several meetings planned, and then an event that happens on Wednesday that's been going on for a few weeks now. And I went with a friend to this that had wanted to go, but this was the first time he was able to go with me. He's a good friend of mine, and so I drove us up there. And we had a good chat on the way there, and a very good chat on the way back. And it was just a lovely day, filled with all kinds of goodness. And I started the day feeling able and ready. And I knew it was because of my dependence on Christ. Most mornings I wake up and I'm super sad, I'm super tired, and I feel super unable and completely fallen. And all I can really do is be like, Jesus, please. I have to beg for Him to help me, because I can't help myself. And it's so hard, and I'm sad. But this morning, I knew there was goodness, and it was okay, and I knew it was because of the Christ, my Father in heaven. And that was like a springboard for the whole day. It was just really good. And now that it's 12:07 in the morning, and I find myself going to get less than 4 hours of sleep again, I question my sanity. I really sincerely question my sanity. And there for a second, I was really sad. I'm like, oh goodness, I've had such a good day, and I'm only gonna do it again to myself. I'm gonna tear myself down by not giving myself enough sleep and being irresponsible and not caring for myself, turning into self sabotage because it's comfortable, the familiar misery, the comfortable misery, and I'm really not feeling that sad right now. So anyway, I've had a lot of meaningful conversations today with many people, and I'm so thankful to God. I've had several good prayer sessions with Him, with Jesus, and oh yeah, I just really can't extend enough to uh, accentuate how good it's been. And here's the trouble I'm having right now. And this is a YouTube presence. I'm being me, sure, but I don't know how much is too much and how much is not enough. It's like, for instance, I could tell you the friend I went with to the event I went to. I could tell you what the event was, where it was, what it was about. I could go into good details about how meaningful the conversation was with my friend on the way back and why it was so meaningful to me and how it seemed to encourage him too. Why? And go into details about my work was so good and how with teamwork I seem to be getting things, we got things done so much quicker than normal because of the kind of unorthodox teamwork we were implementing. And I can tell you more about how that worked, and I mean, I can tell you about the treasure I found at work and how God so blessed me with the sensibility to be honest and good and do the right thing with the treasure I found and what that means and what it was and all these things. But even now, as I tell you these details, they're still very vague, and I don't know how important it is to the fan base. Fan base, like I have a fan base, please. At this point in time, I have 30 subscribers, and I thank you all for every one of you. But I'm by no means a big name. It's funny to think of myself as possibly ever being one, but I digress. That's probably a conversation for never or a whole other time. Oh yeah, well, um, I'm tired. But I just, all that to say, as much as I'd like to be real and sincerely honest and transparent and vulnerably intimate about all the things that happen to make my day so great, I'm also aware that it may not be in my best interest. Because one, I don't have to tell the whole wide world on the whole wide web everything about me and my day. Because two, not everyone needs to know anyway. And three, it may not actually be good if I do. Just because too much detail, you know? Once Abraham Lincoln said it's better to appear a fool and remain silent. It's better to appear a fool remaining silent than it is to open your mouth and remove all doubt, right? So you can only add to that if you open your mouth. Like, Mel Robbins once said something that I thought was so profound. He said, "Your silence can never be misquoted." And I found that profoundly beautiful. So, anyway, this is not supposed to be long. I just wanted to say I've had a really great day and touch up a little bit of something on here. I'm working on trying to find ways to do YouTube thumbnails that are somewhat interesting and may attract attention. I'm learning all kinds of things about making videos. That's fun too. But I gotta go to bed now. Good night, y'all.